mute your audio. Okay, we will have a speaking for the three of us. Please unmute your audio. Okay, so before we start, unmute. Before we start, my name is Teacher Zana. Okay, I'll be your teacher for today. And we have one more. Hi, Jen. Could you please unmute your audio? And who is this? Hi. Hi, who is this? Huang? Hello? Huang? Hello? Okay, let's start. You would have to introduce yourself. Like I will do it first, and then you will follow teacher. Okay. So I will call your name after me. Okay. You understand? You need to answer. Hi. I told you to not mute. And who's this? Wang? Hello. What? No, not this one. We will have the speaking topic. Okay, first we will have to, can you see my screen? Yes. Mangoes, okay. And of course, the beautiful island. Okay. And what about Nu? Could you talk about yourself? Just yourself, please.
My name is Chang. Our name is...
Full name is?
Huh?
Full name. My name is?
My name is Tham. Full name is Chang.
And you can call me?
You can call me Nu.
I know.
I'm live in...
I live?
Hải City.
Talk about your city?
No, my city is made special.
Why special?
My city doesn't have many special.
Not many special things?
Yeah.
And what about you? What do you like about your city, Nu?
Huh?
What do you like about your city?
I like amusement park.
Again?
I like my city. I like its amusement park, museum, pool, beach, and many.
Okay. And what about the things you don't like in your city?
I do like. No, I don't like. No, I don't have many.
I don't have anything that I don't like. What about Jen? Hi, Jen.
Yeah.
Okay, could you introduce yourself?
So my name is Jen and I live in Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, wait. Full name, please. My name is?
I mean like Nguyễn Bảo Ngọc.
And you can call me?
Jen.
Okay.
So probably in Vietnam, everyone probably knew that the famous food is pho, but most likely I kind of like that, but eating a lot can, bland. And when I say I like everything in my city, I meant that a place where a comfy and beautiful view, where there's less people and definitely have my friend a lot around,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all.
And what about the places you do not like? Is there a place you don't like or things you don't like in your city?
Crowded place.
I like the beach, beach, and museum.
Okay, what about Jen?
Well, crowded place.
You don't like crowded places like?
You know, the supermarket and the okay, probably the supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anywhere is crowded, especially on the street.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why you don't like the crowd?
It just get all hot, and I hate that. Also, it's kind of hard to see what I am going because sometimes I got lost.
Okay. And what about Huang?
Hello, teacher.
Hi. What is your name?
My name is Pantuhung, and you can call me Rika.
Rika. How old are you, Rika?
I am 13 years old.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you live? Could you talk about your city?
And I live in Hải city in Vietnam. In Vietnam, it is a coastal city in the northern of Vietnam. It is often called the city of the red flamboyant because of many flamboyant trees that bloom beautifully in summer there. And it is also has a rich cultural life with traditional festival, religious, local food such as crab noodle soup, and also there are a lot of friendly people.
Hmm. And what about the things you do not like in your city?
I think the one thing that I don't like about Hải Phòng city is it is proud. It is about crowded space. Because it is also the one of the biggest city in Vietnam, so that it have a lot of it has a big population here. Especially in a rush hour, it's always have this always have traffic congestions, and for example, like shopping mall, there are a lot of people, mm, a lot of people pushing against each other to buy something. So I think I don't like this.
Okay, so New, you live in the same city, right?
Yeah.
No? You live in the same city with Rika, right?
I live in Hải Phòng city.
Oh, it's not the same?
Huh?
It's not the same with the Rika? Rika's city?
My dad is Hải Phòng city. And then
And what about Rika?
Oh, it's also Hải Phòng city. It's the same.
Yeah. Yeah, you listen new, okay? When someone, among one of you is talking, one should listen. Okay, now let's have Jen and Rika. What about Rika? Are you familiar with what is your city, Jen?
Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. What about Rika? Could you ask Jen about Ho Chi Minh City?
Okay. How long have you lived in your country?
Well, since the start when I turned 4, I guess, because when I was born, I was in another city, but I don't remember clearly.
What is the most attractive tourist destination in your city?
I mean, anywhere fun like the amusement park.
Mhm. And what about Jen? Could you ask new?
So, what is your worst day you remember when in your city?
I don't know.
You understand that, Nu?
I have one, which is, yeah.
Well, what is it? Could you share it, Jen? Would you like to share it, Jen? And wait, let's welcome Diana. Hi, Diana, can you hear me?
Yes, hello, teacher.
Okay, Nu, Jen, Enrico, let's listen to Diana. What is your name?
My name is Diana.
Your full name, please.
Vietnamese name.
Yeah.
My Vietnamese name is Luyện.
And you can call me?
Can you say it again?
Mm-hmm. Or okay, so when they ask your name, you should say your full name, right? Like my name is Fan Tran Kang, and you can call me Nu. Okay, your nickname, and or my nickname is Diana. And hi, Diana.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Yes, my teacher. I'm from Hải City.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Could you talk about your city?
My city have a beautiful place. Yes, and the food in Hải City is so good and yummy. Yeah.
And what are the things you like about your city?
My city, that means the people in my city is so friendly and the food is so good and I like it so much.
And what about the things you do not like?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Yes.
Okay, what about Rita and Jen? Is there any mistake with Diana's opinion or answer?
I think it's okay. Not any.
Okay, she mentioned it have, okay, and people is, okay, it has, people are. Okay, so let's exchange questions again. And let's go back to Nu. What about Nu? Can you ask Diana any question?
What is your name?
Already given. You have to listen, Nu. Again, another question.
Where do you live?
Again. Where do you?
Where do you live?
Where do you live? Already given.
Where do you live?
Okay, could you answer that again, Diana?
I live in Hải City.
And how old are you, Diana?
I'm 13 years old.
Okay, so you're 13, we have 13 years old, and Nu is, how old are you, Nu?
9 years old.
Yeah, Nu is 9 years old. Okay, so let's adjust questions. Okay, but anyway, what about Jen? Are you there?
Yeah.
Can you ask Diana?
Okay.
Anything related with the house, apartment, city? Okay.
Okay. What's the best place you could recommend for tourists?
Diana?
Sorry, but I can't hear the same.
Again?
Can you say it again?
Okay. So what's the best place you could recommend for tourists?
The best place. Um, um, city.
In your city?
In my city, the best place. I don't know. I think it's the Sun Beach. Yeah,
Sure, it's your opinion.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why that? Why that place, Diana?
It's the Sun Beach. I think so.
It's what?
The Sun Beach. Yes.
Yeah, and why that beach? Why that place? Why did you choose that place?
Because it I think it's chill and beautiful. Yes, and the local people in Haifa travel to this. Yes.
Travel to that places.
Yes,
And
of
what
course.
about Rika? Diana, can you ask Rika question?
Question.
And a question related to the city where you live.
Yes. Okay. Where did you live? I don't know your city.
Oh yeah, we didn't have Diana earlier. Okay, Rika.
I also live in Haiphong City.
Yes.
Okay, can you ask Diana? Can you ask?
What is your favorite food in Haiphong City?
My favorite food is crab noodle soup, which is the one of the must try food when you come to Haiphong City.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Do you agree, Diana? What about Diana? Same question. Since you live in the same city.
One more question.
No. Same question for you. The food. You live in the same city, right? Would you suggest, or would you say that food too?
My favorite food in Haiphong City. I think is mm, like a bread with butter. Yes, and the name is um I think so.
And what about Nu? Okay, you live in the same city, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is your favorite food in your city?
As is mango and watermelon.
Why?
Because I like.
Okay, so now let's start the question. Are you all good? Okay, so we have Nu, Jen, Rika, and Diana. Okay, let's have you first. How long have you lived in your house or apartment? Do you live in a house or apartment? Nu?
I live in a house.
And how long?
I think it's 2 kilometers.
What?
I think it's 2 kilometers.
2 to what? How long have you lived? How many years?
I think it's 2 meters.
Okay, what about Rika? Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in the house.
Mm-hmm. And what's the difference between a house and an apartment?
I think apartment is like a flat, which is like a small blocks of the building, like that. And house is always in the ground.
And would you prefer to live in a house or an apartment?
I think I prefer living in the house to apartment, because living in the house we can have that I can I can have keep in touch with a lot of neighbors, neighborhood in neighbor in my neighborhood. When if we live in apartment, we can not have a lot of good relationship there. And also I think sometimes live in the ground we can have the good solution when have a lot of problem, like fire, that we can go out of home, and like that. I think I prefer to live in home.
Do you agree with that, Jen?
Yeah,
Why do you agree?
I mean, like, Rika's opinion is fully right, but also I have other opinion is that we could have pets, and that's great because apartment didn't allow. What some apartment, and also we can have our own farm, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Free food and no money. I mean, like, no money to pay.
And what about Diana? Do you agree with them? Or do you have any other opinion? Diana? Are you there? Diana? What about you?
Oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi is so lag.
Okay, so what about you? Do you prefer to live in a house or apartment?
I think I like live in the house. Yes. Because live in a house, I think that it's good. Yes, it's better than living in an apartment.
How is it better than living in an apartment?
I don't know because I don't live in an apartment. Yeah, maybe.
And what do you think is the difference between living in a house and in living in an apartment? What do you think? This is your own opinion. It's okay. You can share.
In a house is I think is an open house than apartment. Yeah, and is comfortably that apartment. I think so.
Mm-hmm. It's more comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, and
No, you can say
what about new?
apartment. I think is not comfortably. Yes.
Not comfortable.
Yes. And yes, I think so.
Okay. And let's have new.
I like fish and amusement park.
Okay, let's go on with the house and apartment. Which one do you prefer, or which one do you like? House or apartment?
House,
Why?
because it's my house
And
and only that.
only that? What do you like about your house?
Mm, I like the best is bedroom.
Your bedroom? What about in apartment? Do you have bedroom in apartment?
No,
No?
in the
Okay.
department have also I like house.
What?
I like department have house. Department have bed, but I like house.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, so we have 3 students here who live in the same city, right? And 1 who live in Ho Chi Minh City, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Jen who lives in the Ho Chi Minh City, Nu, Rika, and Diana. You 3 live in the same city. Okay, so now let's try to exchange questions. Okay, like we will do like living in a house or apartment. You can ask what do you like or advantage of living in a house, like in your city, or example in Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, if you're curious, Rika and Diana, you can ask Jen about Ho Chi Minh City. Like, is it different from your city? Okay, let's have Jen first. You can ask. We can hear from Diana and Rika after your question.
Okay.
Jen.
What's the type of neighborhood do you like in order for you to move in there?
Sorry that I can't hear you say. Comment it out loud. I can't hear. Sorry.
That's okay.
Again, Jen.
What's the type of neighborhood would you like in order for you to think that you would like to move your house in that neighborhood?
Did you get that?
What is the last of the question? Do you say?
What is the thing you would like? Again, Jen.
Like the type of neighborhood, okay?
Yeah. Type of neighborhood you would like to have for you to move in Ho Chi Minh City. Is that right, Jen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right neighborhood.
Yeah. Like, what kind of neighborhood would you like to have in Ho Chi Minh City for you to live there?
Right neighborhood. What is that? I don't know.
Okay, let's have Rika first. What about Rika? Can you repeat the request?
Okay, I'm gonna make this short and easy. So what I meant that the type of neighborhood would you like? I mean like the house you're gonna move in and around the house is gonna be your neighbor. Like the type of neighbor you would like in order for you to think that you're gonna move in there. You know, the safe zone.
Um,
I think I like the neighborhood, which is which is very peaceful and also funny. That everybody lives in a house which next to the other, so that we can talk to each other and also share some stories. Sometimes we can also help one another. And I think I like this because I like this type of neighborhood.
Yeah, but you're gonna need a jackpot in your life to actually have the neighbor you love the most, because some of them are noisy, some of them are kind of racist, and some of them are just rude, gossip about you. So yeah,
And what about Jen? Same question.
yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
So mostly I would choose a house, and if a house that have everything I need that is near me, like a supermarket or my school is near my house, and I would move in. And if there is any neighbors next to me, I would just ignore them, I guess. But if I need help, then I will go help. If I'm lucky enough, like if I'm not lucky, that's mean my neighbor is not in the house for work.
So you mean you want a convenient neighborhood?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what about what did Rika said earlier?
Well, she says she like a quiet house, like a cozy and beautiful home. And the neighbor had to be sweet and kind, which is a common sight. Well, not really.
Mm-hmm. So Rika mentioned she wanted a peaceful neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
And neighborhood who would help her, right? Like
Yeah.
help each other.
Yeah.
And what about Diana?
Diana, well, she says she don't know. But
Okay.
I think that she would have the same opinion as Rika also, because why wouldn't?
Okay, let's hear from Diana. We need your opinion, Diana. Diana,
Yes.
what kind of neighborhood would you like to have?
I think it's friendly
Mm-hmm.
and wait. Can I have the sound? Friendly and um, friendly and kind. Yeah. And sometimes it's funny. I think so.
Friendly and kind neighborhoods. Why?
Because I want my neighborhood let me um, a comfortable lifestyle. Yeah, because if I have the neighborhood, the lifestyle is grumpy. I think it's so bored. Yeah, I think so.
Mhm. Okay. What about Rika? Rika, did you hear Diana?
Sorry, but I can't hear if her pronunciation is not very clear, so that it's difficult for me to hear.
Okay. Okay, could you ask Nu a simple question?
My passion.
Okay, Rika, can you ask Nu?
Yeah.
Ask any topic.
It's about the neighborhoods, living in a house, or what?
Okay.
You live in the same city. You can relate it to this to your city.
What is the type of house do you like?
I like the best at my house. At my city is bedroom.
No, it's type of house. It's not room.
What do you want, Nu? Do you want a house or an apartment?
I want house
Okay. And why house?
because I like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's one more question for all of you. And let's have the Ho Chi Minh City and Haiphong. What's the other city? Okay, Rika, can you ask Jen question relating to Ho Chi Minh City or to your city?
Which disease that visitors need to try one time when we come to Ho Chi Minh City?
Well, Vietnam, everyone probably know what's the famous dish, the main dish for. But also, I think the tourists should also try ban and also banh mi. But not plain bread. I mean, like bread that's stuffed with food in there. And that's it.
Okay, thanks for your recommendation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's talk about local foods in your cities. Nu, let's have Nu. Nu,
What?
do you know local food?
No.
The food you have in your city. In Vietnam. What do you have?
Bread.
What?
Bread.
Bread? What do you call it in Vietnamese?
Bánh mì.
Okay. Banh mi?
Yes.
Do you have banh mi in Ho Chi Minh?
No, I'm in Hải
Yeah, what about in Ho Chi Minh? Do we have banh mi, Jen?
It's Vietnam. I mean, like probably all of them knew what it is.
Hmm.
You know, like
Seoul City.
type of bread that have food stuff in it, not plain bread.
Okay. So now you mentioned banh mi, one of the local foods in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Most likely to be street food.
Oh, so it's a street food. It's still local food, right?
Yeah, and if you're in the right place and it's at night, there's more other type of food that you would also like to try. Except that sometimes it could be cheap, sometimes it could be not.
And could you give another local food you have in Vietnam aside from banh mi?
I mean, like we have a soup, but mostly it's kind of like soup that look like porridge, but a liquid way, and it's had eels in it. I hate that, but I don't know why all of the adults love them. So I guess tourists eat them.
And what do you call it in your language?
I don't know. I hate it too. I hate it so much I ignore what it meant. So yeah,
Are you sure it's a local food?
it could be street food.
And what about local food? Like this is only in Vietnam.
I don't try those.
You don't know any local food?
No, well, not my relative. Bring me there.
What about Ho Chi Minh City? What is the famous food you have?
I mean, like pho is the main dish.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Pho?
it obvious?
No,
Yeah.
I do not live in Vietnam.
Okay.
Okay, and when it comes to speaking, do not assume that I already know the answer because you will stop giving your opinion. Okay, always assume that I do not know anything. Okay,
Okay.
even if I ask where do you live, I know you live in Vietnam. Okay, because it's speaking. You should be able to speak. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so probably pho is also one of the local food. So Ho Chi Minh is famous for its pho, is it?
Yeah.
And why do you say so that it's famous? And how sure are you?
I mean, like on the internet, so the tourists actually taste them and they actually said it's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it went famous for the internet.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah, you can do that. Like you can based on the internet. And what about Rika?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you agree with Jen? Do you know that pho is famous in Ho Chi Minh? Is it? Is it famous in Ho Chi Minh?
Can you repeat?
Is pho famous in Ho Chi Minh City?
Also famous in Ho Chi Minh City, but I bet everybody in Vietnam knows that phở bò is one of the signature food of Hanoi, and also in Vietnam, it's like mainly that is the symbol of Vietnam that you can find everywhere. So that's if we say phở is the must try food when we come to Ho Chi Minh City, I think it's uh, I think it's I think it's right. It's true, but if say it's the symbol or the famous local food of Ho Chi Minh City, I think is not very correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what can you say about that, Jen?
I don't know. I just see it all on the internet.
And yeah, that's okay. Okay, thank you for sharing. And Rika also. Okay, now let's have Rika. Can you give another local food?
I think that one of the famous local food in my city is crab noodle soup. It is a famous symbol local food of my city. That if we mention to crab noodle soup, we always know about always know its origins is that Hải Phòng. It is a special specialty of Hải Phòng. It's made with flat rice noodles, which both cooked with food, crab, tomatoes, and sometimes pork buns for extra flavor. The soup is usually topped with crab meat, fried tofu, water spinach, morning glory, and herbs. Sometimes we can add other toppings. They all of it creating a colorful and tasty bowl. I think that partnership can be found without everywhere in Vietnam. That if we want to try uh, the original version of it, I think you can get it in Hải Phòng City where it's come from.
That's right. Okay, so when it comes to giving local food, obviously it's your country, not just your city. But when it comes to the best food or origin, okay, like example, like that city, your city is known for its best food. Okay, like you can have it in different cities, but this is the best or the origin where it's originated.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now what about Diana? Do you know that dish? Do you know that food? Diana?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. And do you agree?
I think so.
Okay, now can you give another local food?
The local food in Hải cities.
Mhm.
I think it's butter bread.
What?
Yes, butter bread. Yes.
Butter? A what? Again, please.
Butter bread. Yes, this is the name of the food.
Okay. Okay.
It's bread with pate. It's easy, but it, yeah, but it's so good. We can enjoy it with a little chili sauce, and it's also a famous dish of Haiphong cities. Yeah,
How did you say that it's famous in your city?
because the local people in Haiphong cities know the butter bread and they um eat a lot. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and I see um, I see the tourists if they come to Haiphong cities. I think they try butter bread. Yes, when they come to Haiphong. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about Rika? Do you know that food?
I think I can't hear really, and she doesn't give any ingredients of this food, so I can't know which is what it is. So can you give me the name of this food?
Diane? You can give it the name. You can give the Vietnamese name. That's okay.
Or write it down. So fast.
Huh?
I mean,
What?
like, you can write it down.
What's the name of the food?
Right in the chat.
Yeah, so the teacher can see and write it for everyone.
Is it a Vietnamese name or an English?
Vietnamese name. Okay.
Okay, can you say that again? The name of the food?
Uh, the name of my food.
Yeah,
In
you mentioned.
Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Uh, bánh mì pate. Okay, I can
Okay.
show in the chat.
Okay, did you get that, Diana and Jen and Nu? Do you know that food?
Yeah.
It's good. You know that? Okay, so example, the question is, the question is about the food, what local food you have. Okay, even it's English, you have to say it, the name in Vietnamese, okay? Like example, that one. That's the name in Vietnam, okay? Do not translate it in English. You can only do that when you describe it, like what Rika did. Okay, like, oh, this is like pho. Pho is the Vietnamese, right? Oh, it's pho, and then you can describe it in English, like it's a noodle, okay, usually served with meat, like that. Okay. And what about Nu?
What?
Nu? Okay, any food? Any food you know? In your
Oh.
city?
I know only bunny.
Only banh mi?
Yeah.
Okay, Erika, can you introduce more food to Nu? You live in the same city.
Oh yeah. I think bread is also famous in my cities, but you, as far as I know, that it is famous all in Vietnam, not only in Hải Phòng, so that it would say the famous local food of Haiphong is bánh mì. I think it is also good and have some problem.
Okay, now let's go on with Ho Chi Minh City. Jen? Jen?
Me?
Okay, do you know all the food they mentioned?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And do you have jackfruit in Ho Chi Minh City?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so, what do you think is the best, or what is Ho Chi Minh City famous for? What food?
I mean, like, talking about cultural food, that's probably the famous part.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like, bún bò phở, bread, and a holiday that type of cultural food.
So if Rika and Diana and Nu will visit Ho Chi Minh City, what food would you introduce to them that you think they do not have in their city? Or probably the best in Ho Chi Minh, but not the best in their city?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
No. And what about Rika, Jen, and Nu? Do you have any food you would recommend, or let Jenny try when visiting your city? What about Nu? What food would you recommend?
Mango seed. Seed.
If Jen, okay. So if Jen go to your city, you will recommend? Recommend?
No.
Again, can you see the name?
Well,
Nothing? What about Rika?
Yeah. I think I think I can also recommend for BAO NGOC extra food is bánh mì quẹt. This famous street food in Haiphong, unlikely the traditional Vietnamese baguette, which is very large and big. It is long, thin, and crunchy, filled with pork pate as chili sauce. Although it looks simple, but the combination of crispy bread and rich flavor makes it a favorite snack for both locals and visitors. It's always sold in the market, which is called Golden. And if you come to Haiphong and want to try the original taste of it, I think I can recommend it to go to this market and buy some bread to try.
Okay,
Very well.
that'll be a new addiction unlocked.
Very well. What about Diana? Would you want to add more food for Jen to try?
Oh. Can you say it again? I can't hear.
Another food you would recommend for Jen to try when she visits your city? No, your city. Yeah.
I think it's yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's same like bánh mì. It's the traditional food in Hải Phòng cities, and it's the famous food and The dish is so good, and I think you can try if you come to Haiphong cities.
Okay.
Okay. I guess
Okay.
2 addition.
Okay, so you have 2 addition in your list, Jen, and you did not recommend anything from
Yeah.
your city, right?
Probably all I could think is most likely to be a same opinion or same common thing in Haiphong too.
Really? Nothing special? Like nothing different?
No, but the 2 thing I would rather know, I didn't say addition, I said addiction.
Okay.
I'll probably bring my friend too.
Okay, so let's wrap it up and we'd finish in here. Any question?
No.
Okay, no question for anyone? New? Jen?
No.
No.
I don't have questions.
No question. Okay, so that will be all for today. And I'm teacher Zana. And have a nice weekend. Okay?
Teacher, one day I learn you again.
Yeah, we will learn. Bye.
Yes,
Bye.
goodbye, teacher.
For sharing your opinion.
Yes.